Hi, I'm Ron, and this is my damn show. Let's get into it.
Mail-in ballots. He was fine with it.
Well, it was because his Republican strategists were panicking because they realized that they were going to lose without getting those mail-in ballots now. And I would imagine this time around, those same Republican strategists are also panicking because if he goes out there and starts to spread the word that mail-in ballots aren't going to work, this is going to be a real problem in the midterms for those Republicans, plus the fact that he has no authority to do this. I mean, he tried to pass he wrote up an executive order a couple of months ago to deal with the voting, and he got shot down by 2 different federal judges. So there's really there's no path for him here, and it's sort of fascinating that all it takes is one suggestion from Putin. I mean, what were they doing talking about 2020 during these meetings? Like, he's like a cat. It's like no object permanence here.
Where were the staff to remind the president that it's actually not true what he claimed, which is that the federal government is, let me just read it actually. Remember, the states are merely an agent for the federal government in counting and tabulating the votes. They must do what the federal government, as represented by the President of the United States, tells them for the good of our country to do. That is not at all what the Constitution says. You know that because you're a conservative.
Abby,
Now, people, that shows what a dishonest hypocrite Donald Trump and the current Republican Party are. What he just used a few months ago and hyped you up on is to get out there and mail-in vote. When he thinks it's going to work for him, he's all for mail-in voting. But when it doesn't work for him, he's all against it. And, by the way, everything he's saying about it is a lie. Everything he's saying about it, when he doesn't want to use it, it's a total lie. There are several countries that use mail-in voting. It's ridiculous. You have to use it. We have people in the service, among other issues, other areas where it's used. Pay close attention to that letter, to that little note that she put up at the end. I'm going to flash it again. Pay close attention to what was written, knowing he knew that that wasn't true. Like she just repeated, that wasn't true. It's not true. He knows it's not true. And if he doesn't know it, he has no business being the president. Either way, he has no business being president. The fact that he would either mislead you on purpose and lie to you on purpose, or he doesn't know any better. There should be someone on his staff that tells him, sir, that is just wacko. That is not true at all. But no, that's not what happened. He's purposely misleading you all the time, just blatantly lying. It's what that is. You should be very concerned that this person is supposed to be the President of the United States, the most powerful job in the world, just blatantly lying to you when it benefits him. Even when it doesn't. Mostly when it benefits him. You should be very concerned about this, people. That's all I have for this episode. Let me know what you think in the comments. Democracy is on the ledge.